Hello sir, hello classmates. I'm Carlo Ivan Santos Mercado. Today, my objective is to define Nsrc, organization of Nsrc, the function of Nsrc, and the dimension of development of Nsrc, mission and vision of Nsrc. Nsrc, or National Service Reserve Corps, is a unit composed of graduates of the Civic Welfare Training Service, CWTS, and Literacy Training Service, LTS, components of National Service Training Service, a civic education and defense preparedness program in the Philippines. Next, let's proceed to the organization of Nsrc. The Nsrc is organized under the umbrella of the National Disaster Coordinating Council, NDCC. It shall have a national, regional, provincial, and city, municipality level of organization parallel to the Disaster Coordinating Council, DCC. Structure at all levels. The DCC Center shall serve as the headquarters of the Nsrc at the respective levels organization. Its national center shall be based at the respective levels organization. Its national center shall be based at the NDCC, Disaster Preparedness Center, Camp General Emilio Aguinaldo, Quezon City. A secretariat at all levels shall be organized and composed at representative from CHED, or Commission on Higher Education, and TESDA, Technical Education and Skill Development Authority. Next, function. The Nsrc was created by the virtue of the NSTP Act of 2001 in order to provide a trained, motivated, and organized manpower reserve that can be tapped by the state of DRRM, Disaster Risk Reduction and Management, Civic Welfare, Literacy, National Emergency, Environment Protection, and other similar in the service of the national. Other function of Nsrc is to assist in the disaster preparedness mitigation, response, and rehabilitation program. Next, dimension of development. This contains the meaning of service. Service S for safety and security. This area involves disaster preparedness during fire, earthquake, or other calamity that needs immediate response from any trained civilians during emergency situation. Basic life-saving seminars, fire drill, and the like are some of these examples. E is for education. These involves enhancement of institutional support materials and facilities for the communities and schools, such as providing materials containing basic literacy skills for the preschoolers, alternative learning system for out of school youths and adults, mathematics and science, tutorial and extended service of skilled students. R is for recreation. This area involves sports fest, parlor games for street children, and painting that enrich youth's capacities to relate with one another in the community. V. Values formation and moral recovery. This involves our development of youth to be good leaders, responsible individuals, imbued with good moral values, and active agent of development of the community. Next. I. industry, and entrepreneurship. This area includes programs and activities that are vital to economic growth. CWTS students demonstrate technical skills in communities like meat processing, silk screen making, and how to establish small business. C. Care for health. This area aims to give knowledge of medical related fields and extend health service needed in the community. It includes medical service like first aid operation, vaccination, info dissemination, basic life-saving seminars, health, nutrition, technical assistant, and training of youth to be first aid assistant. E, the last one, environment. This area inculcates environmental awareness and its contribution to health and related fields. It involves management of waste, environmental protection, dissemination, and application of technologies supportive of the community needs and livelihood activities related to environment and other related fields supportive of the nation trust. Next is vision of Nsrc. Setting an international role model for search and rescue in operational readiness and speed of response by utilizing the most updated resources, technology, and communications available. Mission of Nsrc: to enhance and unify all search and rescue capabilities, communication and coordination of efforts in the maritime, land, and air domains with UAE stakeholders, to establish a speed of response the event within the UAE search and rescue region, the maximum an hour, golden hour, in order to ensure the safety of life and to promote the achievement of the state in accordance with international search and rescue standards. Yun lang po. Yun lang, sir. Salamat.